Okay, I just want to make sure we're all good now. Okay, we're good. I was a little worried that wouldn't let me break a fit, I don't know. Alright guys, we're here. I apologize if I'm late as always. I just know. I'm usually not, like, usually I don't stream in the mornings often, so I just want to be very clear with all of you. Alright, I should post everything else. Oh yeah, I also gotta post on Twitter too. I also normally forget this every time. I keep having those typing problems. And I forgot to do that on Twitter, but I don't think anyone else cares about it on Twitter. So, who am I to blame? Okay. Internet time to share or anything. I'll do it afterwards. It's fine by me. So anyway, I thought today here, why not, it will be appropriate to stream today for the game night, as many of you guys don't know. So anyway, I haven't been streaming this game ever since, like, I think when I beat it the post game. So I want to just, you know, try to see if I can beat it. I don't know if I'll be more of... I don't know if I'll see anything else I could do with the post game, but I want to just try it just to really see if possible. I will do it if not, but who knows. So there will probably be like maybe like probably there's still gonna be more after when I do the Hades Cup and all that stuff. Alright, let's just get ready for this, and while we're at it, let's make sure Elgato is going to be nice today, hopefully. I really hope it does. I'd be very, very ashamed if it actually does. Oh, it's going to do a double echo if I actually do it like this. Alright, I got the sound setting on because I just want to really make sure if that's not affiliating what the status is. Alright, it's actually sinking in too, which is really cool. So I'm just hoping it doesn't really... Oh yeah, let me also check. Well, that's my throat hurt today. I also want to check if my delay is fine. If it is, I think we're all good. But I just want to really make sure. But I hope it's not really like a big issue. And let's just hopefully make sure this is going to be my other attempt where hopefully let's just hope like it's not really big issue. Let me just make sure. I know I know it sounds weird if I have shorts or I'm just sounding like it's no. I just actually have shorts on. I still have my PJs on. I haven't even like bothered to change nothing because I was just testing this like last night, and I also had to test this for like just to absolutely make sure everything else works fine. I just want to make sure. Wait, I just want to show. Okay, I think we're fine. Okay. I don't think it's that bad. Probably like a 0.2 maybe. I don't know. I always get this like hesitant every time. I just want to really make sure like it obviously is fine while it does work. Okay, let's get started. So this is going to be continuation to last game stream that we've done. So in case if anyone's been curious, this is part of our Challenge Crisis series that we normally do. We have a certain number of rules that we have to follow for the stream. Just in case if anyone knows how the Challenge Crisis is, what I do basically is a series of rules that I have to follow for the stream as well to make sure I beat the game with the required rule set. So let me see if I still got the rule set up here. There it is. Okay, as you can see on screen, this is all the rule set that I have to follow. So in case if anyone knows, curious on how this is going to work, you can read it on top of the screen. This is going to be a level 1 run. So I didn't even have time to change the setting. I actually said this was a level 1 run. What the heck am I doing? Great, now I have to go change it. Wait, hold on. I gotta change it now. Oh, man. So stupid of me. I didn't even bother to change it. Or maybe I didn't, right? Alright, I might just... You know what? I'm gonna take the bottom setting out. I don't need it. I'm an idiot not doing that. Also, I don't know why I have the Google form link. It should not happen. Let me just go to the setting really quick because I don't want to just like... Alright. I think we should be fine. Let me just change this now because I have to go back to the HDMI. Alright, I just hope the game audio is not going to be too distracting. It like syncs up fine. So anyway, I was also doing for a few hours as well, I was also doing synthesis grinding. I didn't have time to do everything off because I felt like, man, I'm not going to really have a lot of time. So, yeah, this is where we're at. Also, this portal right here, which we're not going to explain what this is because I'm not doing that right now. So, here's what we're going to do, okay? Now, we've already done the main game, so that means we got to do post-game stuff. And we can do the gummy ship missions. That we could probably do. While we maybe just work on building. I don't really know what else we can expect. But who knows? So I just want to really try this just to absolutely make sure so that I can show everybody that I didn't really finish up all the grinding spots. I wanted to get up to 30, but I've only ended up to 27 out of 30. I was going to do up to 29 and then finish this as the last moment, but then I realized, well, that's going to be way too much. Like, so here's the thing, though, about the orculums that you can get. The orculums, I don't know how you pronounce it. Orculums, I don't know. Orichalcum, I think, orichalcum, I don't know. But anyway, the Orichalcums are limited, actually, in Kingdom Hearts. They're not really, I wouldn't say limited, but there is a handful number of Orichalcums that you can get. And also, ways you can also get Orichalcums is going to the item shop in Traverse Town. And just to show you, you can go over here, and you have to make sure you progress the game in order to get this. You can actually buy them, but they're pretty dang expensive to get. So I would not really... You could get a certain handful number of them, so you could really do is that there's only about, I think, 19 of them in the game. Unlimited, well, 18, well, maybe like 18, 19 you can get. And certainly they're very hard to get them because you need to actually you need a certain number of money to get the Orichalcum. And doing this on level 1 and grinding money spots are very annoying. And a handful number to getting an Orichalcum. Let me see. If I have a chart here, I can show it to you. But I'm going to pause the game just a little moment just to make sure. I don't want to mess this up. But there is a handful number of Orichalcums that you can actually get in the game. And I'll show one here so that anyone else who knows and I spelled it wrong, I think. So doing this is pretty annoying. There is a certain number of handfuls that you can able to get. Out of the game, there is a total of 19 of them, and unlimited to find in certain worlds, while the others, you could buy them in the shop. So you could get about 20 of Orichalcums. And what's so annoying is that you can end up having a few of them off. And just to show to you that it is relatively, there is a way you can get the rest of them. So, there is a handful number of them that you can use. You could use the 3 of them for the elixirs, 5 of them for the defense ups. You get a total of 8. Let's see. What else did we miss? So, why does it go to the bottom here? Actually, no, that's the top, right? Okay. So you can get free for the Moogle badge, free for the elixir. You could get a total of 5 for the defense ups, so that you could get a total of 11. And for the final remaining 8, you could do that for the XP bracelet, which is a total of 19. So that means you could get all of them without having to buy all of the other stuff that you can originally get. So, we could get the last Orichalcum if you can. So there's a certain number of ways you could get all of them without having to spend any sort of 5,000 money in the shop. So just to absolutely show you, let me post my... And I'm starting to drop frames now. That is wonderful. I'm starting to really like this game now with literally drop frames all the time. I just don't know, I have a feeling why. Just always happens. Whenever I do 60 frames in this game, it just, for some reason, it doesn't want like me one bit. And just to show you, let me make sure I got my webcam up. And there we go. Okay. And just to show you the handful of them, you can get the 19 of them in all the other worlds. You can see one in the waterway. You got to make sure you get the training limits as well. You can get most of, not almost all of them you can get while doing the regular games. You could do the postcards. I'm going to check the postcard just to absolutely make sure, but I already know I got the White Trinity. The puppy mission you got to do for Pongo. The high ledge that you can easily get. I'm going to double check that. And you also have this. The one that we have not gotten yet. Now, this is the only one that I have not been able to got. I'm spoiling a little bit here just to show. But there's a pot here that we saw. That we did not see in the Hades Cup. Now, to do that, you have to beat the Hades Cup. And you will get this actual pot here. And that will be the last Orculum that we can get. So noticeably, I'm only missing one more. So we could actually be able to get that last one if we can, without having to wait for the clock tower. And these two are pretty annoying. You got to make sure you get both of them. If you don't, you're going to have to wait for probably like another 12 hours or something, depending on your in-game clock time. Now, I've explained it before about the clock tower, is that you got to make sure to get them is that every in-game hour, 12 hours, it resets 1 clock hour. Now, that's until if it reaches the capped limit of 100 hours, which the game can actually do that. But with the limit on this, I believe it can limit itself. So I think they guarantee they want you to get everything. If they do, you're going to have to just pretty much come back, like set a timer every hour or something like that, and making sure you get all of them. I think they do want you expect to get everything in the clock tower. Now, you don't have to, but it is expected to get both of them just so that you can get both of this. There's also one of the pirate ship. I didn't show this on stream. There's like actually 2 chests I didn't show on stream. There's one up here, and there was a pretty stone right by the red room in Traverse Town. I didn't show those on stream, but I just wanted to showcase it. But yes, this is the one I've gotten. But yeah, pretty much I've gotten everything. So you want to read the wiki to do it. And also, the amount of synth I was grinding up. As you can see, I added all of them. So we get the free for the other 11, and then the 19, which you can actually get all of them if you need to. So yeah, this is what we're going to aim for, is the Hades Cup, which I'm going to hopefully think I'll beat for this stream today. That is going to be my goal. And I probably hope I don't lose a throat or any sort of brain cells to be thrown away from this. Because let me tell you, the Hades Cup is so damn annoying to beat. I will tell you something, this is not an easy cup to beat. And just to showcase it, I am not exaggerating why I'm saying this. I've explained it before. I'm pretty sure that probably you guys were in the stream before witnessing this. Maybe you guys might have noticed it. Now, I'll also explain one other thing to not show yet, because I did not show this actually during when I was grinding it. I was going to reach 29 to 30 or get all of them, but I know that the last 3 are very annoying to do in this mode. Now, the energy stones, for those of you who don't know, are dropped by the stealth soldiers, and they have a 35% chance. So it is a good guide here that I'm looking at here to show you can actually get multiple, if not more, of the stuff that you're looking for. It is about a 1 in 3 chance every single time, and with the lucky ability, if you have it equipped, it increases more of your chances of getting an energy stone or any of the other rare stones that you want to get for the synth grinding. And they're very important in Final Mix, because if you don't get them, this is going to be very annoying for you to deal with. So the energy stones, they're dropped by the stealth soldiers, which are basically a 35% chance. And the dazzling stones are the jet balloons. And they're very annoying at level 1 because with the limited stops, they're very hard to do. You can do it, you could just only hit them like once, and it's so annoying because you have to make sure you guarantee they at least have to drop something to drop the dazzling stone out of it. And that has a 20 to 100% chance. I don't know if that's part of something else. And the stormy stones are dropped by the Neo Shadows. And now I've showed all of the Heartless before we finished up the final game with Ansem, which is our last targeted one that we can do. Now we got that out of the way. I was going to end off with having free and to show you that there is one more different type of section. And this is it. When you get all 30 unique items mixed into the synthesis, you will have to do all of this again. So you don't want to know how annoying this is? It's like, yep, the first time that you got it. And look at how much annoying that you have to be to do all of this again. But way worse than beyond. I will say the synthesis grinding, not only that isn't that hard to do in the playthroughs when you do it all in regulars, it's fine. But in level 1, it's like there's a pain in the butt to deal with because you got a handful number of them. And guess what? They're pretty much all of it going to have to deal with this. It's so annoying. I can't wrap my head around it, and it's very annoying to deal with. So, you get basically the ultimate weapons. These are basically like the quote-unquote ultimate weapons. And also, the 2 new weapons for both Donald and Goofy in this version of Final Mix that you can get. Fantastia and 7 Elements for Goofy. These 2 weapons hold the best potential in terms of MP for magic. You want to make sure you could try to really get most of them if possible. And really this is the best one for Donald in case for magic because these 2 hold maximum MP of 3 points instead of normally 2. It's 3 points in this version of Final Mix, which is really cool. And what makes it so annoying is that they grind very, very heavily. I'm going to put the music back in just to show it to you how annoying this absolute of a train wreck this is. And doing this also, the Cell of Elements, they also have a maximum MP of 3 MP as well. And these are all of pretty much the important enemies to beat, because the most annoying thing, however, is that these are the enemies you fought in before when doing the other synthesis grinding. You gotta do this all again 10 times that, which is very annoying. So level 1, you better hope you got some good luck here, because this is going to take probably some resetting to do to get to all of this. So, I don't know when I'll be back doing another one of these live streams when I do the synthesis grinding. I don't guarantee it's probably going to be forever, because I've been way long past this point of no return in this. So, I wish you good luck for this as well. Just to really rub it in your face, because it's so damn annoying to deal with all of this mess that you have to deal with here. And also what makes it so annoying, you have to even get all 5 of the energy stones as well, which is so annoying. And this, however, is going to be the epitome of annoying, because this is what you got to deal with. This is probably the hardest one, I think, to get out of all of the level 1s that I have not gotten. And that's the Self Soldier. So, yeah, you got to praise good luck for getting, hopefully, a drop on the Self Soldier. And that's it. So, I don't really think I'll get all of it. It's just, it's going to be so annoying to deal with it. Okay. That's enough of my rambling for a little bit moment. I'm hoping my throat was very clear and not trying to break. And I will tell you, this thing isn't really this easy to do, especially. But if you're level 1, good luck with yourself, because this is what I gotta deal with off stream here. Alright, while we are at it, we can definitely get some more, and that is what we're gonna be planning to do. For this playthrough, and for this stream only, we're doing the Hades Cup. We will definitely do the Hades Cup for sure. Now, I'm going to actually upgrade some bits here while I'm at it. I'm going to actually try to do the third attempt at this mission. I'm going to go to the Gummy Garage. And I did figure out now a method to... to show you can get it. It's just, it's really annoying to really get this mission. So, let me explain while I get everything else working. You have to get a certain element called Sunaji. And what that does, if you get that, let me see if I have it. If not, I'm probably gonna have to buy it. I should have not wasted all that money for nothing. Okay, there it is. This right here, Sunaji. You must get this, because this is important for you to get, what that does... When getting Usina G, it basically reveals all of the invisible objects. So, this is important to get in certain gummy ship missions, if you've not already done it before. So, I'm going to equip it now. And there's also one here. I don't think it doesn't really matter, the effect. But just to show you, it also reveals any sort of hidden objects. So, the obstacles that you saw, we're going to have to beat that. Now, they don't do anything element-wise. They don't actually gain no purpose, but just to have invisible objects to it. So, this is what I'm going to have to do here. I'm going to get all the obstacles, and to get the obstacles, you have to destroy the ones that have orange blocks in it. So, this is what I'm going to do. And just to show you, it is actually theoretically impossible to do it. You just have to be lucky and hope that they spawn like crazy. It isn't easy, but you can still do it. It is doable, it's just it's so annoying. So, the other obstacles like the shields you can get here. And I gotta take my time here because I don't want to just screw this up. It's alright. I got a little bit something, but it's fine. Now, I gotta be careful not to hit as many of the elements as I can, because I just want to make sure. I feel like I didn't get it, but I'm just gonna try to make sure. But it is doable. You can do it. It's just, it's so annoying to deal with it. I feel like I just missed the achievement. Maybe I did, but I might be wrong. Yep, I did. I just got off by 8. This is so annoying. But yes, it is possible to do it. It's just, it's really hard. I'm gonna try doing that again, because that was very annoying, I'd say. Let me just warp drive back to the mission, because I don't want to deal with it right now. And it's so annoying, because you gotta do this every single time that you're trying to set off from the certain area, and just going back here and doing the normal drive again. So I will say, it is doable in this one, it's just, it's really, really annoying. So I'm gonna not try attacking enemies, I'm just gonna focus on the ones that I believe are the elements to it. Okay, so we got the 10 that we originally got to, which is absolutely fine. I'm not going to be too focusing much on enemies here. I just wanted to really get this, because it is doable. Just, it is very annoying. You don't want to do too much or anything, otherwise this is going to definitely... Whoa. And, Mrs. Bam's 8... Something, I can't read your name. I'm very apologetic if I do pronounce it wrong. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. Welcome to the stream, man. Oh, I might have missed one, actually. Dang it. I think that was very desperate. I needed that. Mrs. Bam 1018. Thank you for the follow. Okay, I actually did say it right this time. That was very critical. I needed that. Actually, wait, maybe? Oh, I just missed one. I'm an idiot. Man. Okay, it is possible. It's just really annoying. I don't know if they stack. As soon as, I don't really know if they do stack. I probably don't think so. I think you just really need one, and that's pretty much all you need. But it is so annoying to deal with. I'm probably going to have to take off the acceleration. Maybe this is what I'm going to do. It's going good today. Thank you for asking. Okay, I might just have to take off the acceleration. Actually, I might have to take off the... That thing is so annoying. Okay, taking the big rocket out. Don't hate to do it, but you know what? We gotta do what we gotta do. Not flyable! Oh. Oh my god, it's not flyable. My milk truck's not flyable! Ugh, not enough milk! Okay, let me... Give me the fire G's. So annoying. Alright, we'll just put like 4 of this. Pretty sure it's not going to be faster, but I just want to try it. Okay. And that way it will slow me down just a little bit, so that way I'll have some room to run. Okay, it is exactly... You need to get all of the obstacles in this. God dang, it's so annoying. It's going to be so slow, but... I don't have a choice. Don't mind me weighing this. Wait, I missed one? Oh, okay, no. I didn't miss one. Alright, I thought I did for a second. Man, it's so annoying to not boosting with this. It's so annoying. Well, I guess I didn't have any other choice to do it. I can slow down, it's just... Really, really is annoying. Just have to be absolutely careful. I want to focus on the harder ones, just to absolutely make sure. Okay, just want to focus on getting... Alright, there we go. Just needed that anyway, just so that I can get the thing. Alright, now I'm home free. So annoying, that one. There's no other way to do this. Like, I think this is like literally 140 max. They just literally give this exactly to you. Just so annoying. Alright, I just gotta miss not once. And I think we should be good to go. Alright, there we go, 140. A little annoying. I could have done this actually with the big rocket, but I didn't want to take my time doing this. Just didn't want to rush it. But it's all good. Alright. And that will give us whatever we get the final. Apparently nice one for an E-rated game, apparently. Alright. Now, it is time for the most annoying mission. I am not ready for this. If I explained it before, I've already explained it before of how annoying the Hades Cup mission is going to be. It's not 10 floors for a Hercules Cup or anything. Hades Cup is 50. So, you better get ready. Since this is not an easy cup to deal with, and probably one that, especially in level 1, is so annoying to deal with. So, here's what my strategy is going to do. I'm going to switch my strategy every 10 floors, exactly. So when you reach 10 floors, when you do, you get a break. So that means you could start from the floor in the every 10th consecutive floor that you can reach. So, you don't have to beat this all in one try, which is a good thing. So, when you reach the certain destination of that floor, you will get, basically, we take out the 40 floors, we get to basically go over to 40. And we don't have to actually do all the way to 50 again, because this is actually a break considerably. So, considerably when we reach our break, that means every 10 floor is going to do that. So, I'm going to switch my strategy every time. I'm probably going to switch some of the commands here. And this is where you get a lot of the unlocks. So, this is where you'll get a lot of the unlocks for it. And probably filling up our magics. Now, just to rephrase, this is where you get all your magic upgrades from this. Okay? I just want to hint that out a little bit. I'm gonna see if I will use probably Aroga. I don't know if Aroga will help me. I want to give this a try. And I want to try to make sure I also don't eliminate any elixirs. Now, I just want to try doing this without any elixirs if possible, because it's so hard to get elixirs at this point, but I just want to give it an absolute try. Alright, while we're all ready... Whoa, okay, my other audio is on apparently. I don't know if anyone was hearing the other audio extra that was feeding back from it. I forgot to mute it when I was doing the explanation for the synthesis grind. Alright. Let's do it. It's time for the mayhem to begin. The Hades Cup. And just assure you, this isn't going to be easy. We're just going to do it. I'm just going to try just... You could do this all with Aroga, which Aroga now, since we got the fully upgraded, we can actually... We don't have to worry about most of parried attacks, because it's actually considerably parryable. So, most, if not all, attacks are going to be parryable, except for the hard-hitting ones, they can actually hit you. So, we want to be very careful. And remember, when we get to every 5th seed that we take out, every 5, we will get an item, or some sort of a new item that we can get. So that's the most important part. Just gonna keep doing this strategy until eventually we'll get to a point where we will eventually get to somewhere we can do. Alright, and there's part of our first half, the hammer legs. Which are very annoying. I'm gonna take them out first. And we can easily reflect this right in. We don't have to worry about doing nothing. Actually, I just want to tackle it all the time. Oh, there's another one right behind me. Get up. Up, you fools. You fools, this is a mission. I have a mission to do here. Oops. And by the way, we cannot use summons in Hades. Whenever you're doing cups in Olympus Coliseum, you cannot do summons here, okay? So even if your party is still alive, or regardless or not, you still can't use summons in the cups. Just want to put that as a disclaimer. Alright, and now we get to the Mad Truffle. Or, this isn't actually our 5th seed, so don't assume the 45th is actually the 5th. The 44th is going to be your 5th one, okay? I'm just going to do a little bit of MP grinding here. Well, it doesn't matter what I do in this point. I want to make sure I just get as much MP as possible. Oh well, that's fine. And there is our struggle here. Yuffie, very much more annoying than the other two. So what makes it so annoying about Yuffie, she throws free shurikens now, which is going to be so annoying to deal with. So take her out as much as you please. And she'll also do her DM more annoyingly than the other two. Oh, wow. She is so aggressive. Wow, alright. That was really quick. My goodness. She didn't actually heal once, that one. And we get another shield for Goofy. Genji shield. Not the most interesting shield. There's a few that are really stronger than this shield, so it's not really the most important, but it's a good for defense shield. If you considered. Feather will go out of it. Oh my god, double combo. Oh, don't want to get hit by that. I think he can hit me from the Aroga, but let's just not assume it. Oh my god, my jumps. Wish I had high jump up enabled so I can highly jump. I don't need to. It's so annoying. There we go. By the way, I will not be talking too much in this because I need to focus here. And focusing is going to be something I have to deal with. I don't want to waste that, but... I don't know why I wasted that Aroga, but it's fine by me. Now with most Aroga, if you... Now, make sure you get Aroga as much as you can, because that will be something that's very important to get in this cup, because it's very useful to use in this cup, actually. So, I recommend you get Aroga. You can get Aroga from the puppies, as well as the main game, and in the Yellow Trinity in Pirates Land. So, make sure to get it. It's very important to do this for this cup. Also, I forgot the monkeys are yellow in this version. I didn't show this or anything. I can't remember the monkey's name. But the yellow in this version of Final Mix comparison to their regular dark blue color scheme. And now we will get Behemoth. In this version of Behemoth, I can't remember which Behemoth version is this one. Let me see. So this version of Behemoth is the fire one we saw, the one that was inside of the other one. Let me go look it up and see. I can't remember the name of the Behemoth because it's so annoying to deal with. The Final Mix version you fought in this version. I just really want to see which version of the Behemoth is that. The Behemoth that I... Okay, I'll just look up the guide for it because it's the best one ever. Which Behemoth is this? There's nothing to say on the Behemoth? Okay, there. So, the version that we're fighting is the destroyed Behemoth version. So, this is going to have the one with red flames in it. The Arch Behemoth is the one with blue flames. So, it's basically just the same thing. So, there's no difference. I think just the attack patterns are different in comparison, but they're not really the most, like, interesting. So, what he'll do is he'll jump. Just like pretty much the Arch Behemoth if you've fought him before. I'm gonna run away from this. I thought I was gonna get killed from that, but that was a pretty close one, that was. I didn't even have Combo Plus on. I don't think I'm going to have Combo Plus for this. But I just want to really just, you know, make sure. Wow, that was pretty quick, that one. And you want to just run away if possible to avoid the pillars. Oh wow, that actually didn't hurt that much. Pretty surprised. But usually they hurt me, but they didn't. It's okay. I don't have to worry about my MP in this one because this is a pretty easy fight to deal with. Fuck, he was gonna hit me from that. There we go. One hit is all it takes. And for this, we get our final Blizzard upgrade, Blizzaga. And there we go. There's our 10th floor. So there's our first break. It wasn't really that hard, that one was. Alright. So I'm going to check my strategy just to absolutely make sure. And I'll just have to pause just to absolutely make sure if there's any strategies being used in the video or not. But I just want to really make sure if we can keep going. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to quit out just to absolutely make sure there is a break I tell you. And there it is. You can see we've hit 40th. So now I'm going to save and I'll just take a break on that 10th floor. Now this one, I don't think I'm going to change my strategy as much because we got the Blizzard upgrades, so that's a good sign. I'll keep doing that same strategy. Well, I'll just continue to do Aroga as part of the strategy. Because Aroga is very useful for this. So, I'm just going to change my strategy just a little bit because I just want to see. Probably not going to change it, but I just want to really absolutely make sure if I do miss anything important, I don't know. I just really want to take a look. Okay, I don't think I have to change anything. I think I'm just going to do the same thing. The Aroga and just making sure I deal with all of it. Now also, one thing to be important with, since we now got Blizzaga as our upgrade, we can actually do something quickly here, which we have not done yet. So, if you notice that when we use the fire on the flames, those little torches that we've seen, it would not work before, but with Blizzaga, now it melts. So you couldn't do that originally before. So now we're going to do all of it and lit out the torches. And once we do that, we are going to get a chest. Oh, what? Hello? Didn't even hit it? Okay. I don't know how that happened. And one more of the batches here. How does it not work? And we get a chest. And that chest contains Shiva belts. Not the most important one, because Shiva Belt is... Oh, well... Actually, not bad, though. It does increase our MP, though, slightly. Oh, but it... Our defense drops a little bit. So, basically, it reduces ice damage by 40%. I just have MP. And I have no elements against the other two, which I don't know if it's going to be the most important out of all of it. But, hey, it's not a bad skill. We can increase our MP with Donald here. You know what? I'll do that, actually. Yeah, screw the extra 12. I don't really need the other two. I do have... Oh, yeah, I do have the Moogle badge for it. It's just, it's very annoying. The strength is not going to deal with it. So I'm pretty sure Donald is very, very fragile when it comes to my experience. Guess so. I don't think I even need it. Frank, I don't really think it doesn't really matter what I do here in this case, because I don't feel like Donald is going to get that much experience, and he'll die, like, very quick like a baby all of a sudden, because Donald's just so useless. No, just need it for the extra anyway. Alright, this one I'm not going to change my strategy. I'm just going to do the exact same thing and just continue with this with Blizzica. And that will be my strategy. Alright, let's do number 39. Actually, let's just save really quick because I just want to do that. I think I've saved before, so I just want to just make a double save. Just to overwrite the file and making sure I don't have to do this again. Okay, 39th. We can easily shroud the red nocturnes. I just saw red nocturnes. And I'm going to shroud this one easily. Without the use of... Wow, they really don't... And they do flinch out. I'm going to take out whatever the other stuff are going to be there, too. There's I need the gargoyle. I don't have to worry about the blue Raspides because I'm pretty sure I can hit them all the time. Oh, great. Now I got the red armor. Alright, gonna take out you both. I don't think you need to really worry about this. Just the body is I'm gonna take out. Wow, I just deflected that. My goodness. I think the arms, I probably want to focus on the arms. I don't know. I think those are the most threatening ones. Oh, God. Oh, where do the arms go? What the heck is going on? The arms are just crazy today. Arms spinning me right round, right round. I'm gonna take out those first. I don't think I need to focus on Aroga here, but I will have to be careful not to get hit. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't want to get hit by that black fungus because, wow, I'm surprised they don't take that much damage from me. Very strange. What? Oh, it's doing this again. Okay. Alright, no more of this, apparently. It just likes to freeze my game. That's very interesting. Wait, where did my mouse go? Oh, my mouse, like, vanished. Alright. I'm just gonna have to do this from head on because this always happens. It was actually doing pretty good. I'm pretty surprised. I think I might have died from doing this. Oh, great. My game capture's not even... Oh, dear. This ain't good. I don't sense a game capture. Let me just disconnect it just to absolutely, like, make sure. I'm probably thinking I died when this happened. It's okay. I might just have to reset that once. I swear to God, sensitivities on game captures are the most annoying things ever to deal with. If I can get any game capture, if I can't. Okay. What else do I have to connect? Hello? Okay, I don't know why it's not working. I swear to God, this always happens when I do this. I can hear levels, I just don't know how this happened. I might just have to restart my computer. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to do a forced restart. Alright. I'll be right back, guys, just a little moment. I'm just gonna pause the stream. Because I don't know how... Man, I hate when I do, like, Elgato's and they just always, like, disconnect randomly every single time. Alright, I'll be right back just a little moment. I'm going to restart the stream. Just, like, a brief moment while I get this working again. Alright, see you guys in just a little moment.